For not being Hoover in a while, this is a surprisingly clean carpet. So if I've got my numbers correct, this should be 573. So in the month of January, we will be hitting 600. So today's fun. So this video will be going up on January 5th, but it's being filmed on the 4th. And I'm very excited because one of my favourite TV series is premiered again on Disney Plus for its second season. And given it's been away since summer 2021, a year and a half, I'm happy that it's back. The show I'm referring to is The Bad Batch. So the season 2, and apparently this season 2 is going to be longer. There's 2 episodes to stream, so it'll be every Wednesday that it's available. The best part is that's one of my half days at college. I start back this coming Monday, so the best part is I can get up, go to college, and then come back home and watch it. Then go to work if I'm working. So, got a whole system all figured out. I've not set yesterday's vlog to merge yet. I'm going to do that while I'm watching this. Just going to fix the bed. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to do this off camera. 1 second. Oh yeah, the remote broke at the back. Wait, is that a bad noise? I keep looking back and forth. I might be wrong, but part of me remember reading that my set would come today. I'll definitely have to check eBay. Yeah, cool. Turn that lamp off. So a couple of days ago, in fact, I did this on the bus going back. I rewatched the ending to Bad Batch Season 1. So, I remember, because again, nearly 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. So it's like, I had to refresh my I remember the majority of the things that happened in the first season. But this season, I've got some high hopes. Especially when they make you wait so long for it. Suppose it's not as bad as how long we've had to wait for the Mandalorian to get his next season. Like, that's been long. So maybe the round corporate will come today, maybe it won't. It's not the Royal Mail that's delivering it, because I did see. No, that's a prescription pharmacy van, you idiot. What am I thinking? Do I get like this when I know I've got a package coming? I start looking for every single delivery van. The best part is though, it doesn't matter when it comes, I'll be here. Providing that this delivery service kind of delivers in the afternoon, I'm going to be here till 4:30 today and tomorrow. You mind you're filming this the day after. Then I'm off for 3 days, so hopefully it comes, because I will be changing up this part. This part is by looking off the Rancor pit and the Jabba's Palace here. He's got these brilliant TIE fighters. I was showing off on yesterday's vlog that I was annoyed that when I got this how shiny it was, because I made this one here and this one here looked dirty and grubby. Well, I actually cleaned them up really well and have the come up all nice and shiny using polish, which was a cool little trick I discovered. But anyway, we're gonna go watch The Bad Batch. Someone did ask if I could show what I was talking about with those sets as a combo. There was a book I have that shows it off, so 1 second. I'll go down here. I don't even know if I was doing the vlogs when No, I was doing it when this came out. So these 2 episodes, how long are they? No, it doesn't say how long it is. Here's Argentina Reflection. My apologies. Oh, here it is. 24 minutes. 27 minutes. Okay, that's, what, about an hour of content? Just under that? I genuinely thought these would be longer, because I'm maybe wrong, but the episode... Yeah, that's how long some of these episodes were. Or some of them are short, but... Yeah, anyway. I think it'll be every Wednesday, so I'll enjoy myself. I've not had a Star Wars series to watch probably in about 6 months. The last one I think probably would have been... No, it was Andor. But to for Andor, I've clearly forgot. That's what I'd say Kenobi. Right. I'll quickly get that book out so I can show you what the combo looks like. I know what's in this book. So yeah, again I am working today, but hoping it comes. Ah yes, 2012. Favourite year. In fact, this ordered, this book's damaged, thanks my brother, but there's the Rancor box. You can see how he's damaged the book. I let him use it a couple of times. Did not go well. It's not going to be in this section. Original trilogy. This book from 2014, so a lot of the stuff in here is early 2010 sets. And that is nostalgic. That's it, I bought the TIE Bomber, there's the original. You can see it looks very different to the one I've got on the shelf. Because that's from 2003. Same year I was born. Imagine we're getting close to it. Here's the original palace. In fact, for some reason it shows you the 2012 one in small. It's weird. Nope, here's the combination right here. So there's a set I have up at the top, 9516 Jabba's Palace. And then there's the Rancor pit. It's pretty cool. You do get the Rancor, Malakili, Boba Monk, a Gamorrean guard, and of course, you know, Luke Skywalker. That's what the combination looks like. Pretty cool. That's probably what my predictions. Well, stuff's gonna happen. It suggests that I should watch this. Well, all I need to say is, I hope they make some more Lego sets. I fair enjoyed it. That was really, really good. Definitely got my attention now. Decent story. We did get to go back to some Clone Wars era planets, which we made it even better. I was not expecting that. One moment. Sorry about that, I was just waiting for my dad to leave. He came in and wanted to just see if I was home or not. But it was really cool, some of the ships and stuff that we're seeing. Like, even though it's like official, this is the Empire, blah 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 blah. By the way, I think it's kind of obvious this clip's going to include spoilers for the first 2 episodes of Bad Batch, because like a continuous story arc with those 2 episodes. Plenty of things like, we saw gunships, which it's always kind of cool to see these. I'm hoping like with their appearance in a lot of things in the last couple of years, it's like, come on Lego, you need to make a gunship, because last year we got the ATTE, and these things go together brilliantly, as my display would suggest. One thing I wasn't expecting to see in these episodes was these. We only saw them for a few seconds, so it was kind of cool to see the AATs, All-Terrain Attack Transport, I think that stands for. I may be wrong there. But it was really kind of cool. It was also full of the standard white Phase 2 clone trooper, some low-key hoping that LEGO takes note of that as well. Although, they didn't really do much in the way of Bad Batch Season 1 sets. All we got was the Havoc Marauder or the Bad Batch Attack Shuttle, which sits up here. Let me get it to focus. And we got Cad Bane's Justifier. I've not bought that yet. I'm going to be waiting a while on that one, I think. But, yeah. It was really enjoyable. The plot was quite good. It was really cool to go back to one of the Clone Wars planets, being Sereno, the kind of home world of Count Dooku, which one of those Star Wars characters, like, he has a big part of the prequel era, but I was like, I wasn't really expecting him to get mentioned or name dropped, which I think made it even cooler that they did that. But yeah, it was a good hour's worth of entertainment. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So what am I doing the rest of my day? Probably chilling out. One thing I'm going to maybe be doing is tracking down the last few parts on Bricklink that I need to completely not have this gunship completely. Well, it's looking good, but there's a few bits here and there that I think I could do even better job of repairing. Like every couple months I go back and I do a little bit of it here and there. But yeah, like I'm just going to take this off the shelf just so we can double check. Right, so the only bits I've not really replaced are the bits that have stickers on them, mostly because they would be a gigantic pain in the ass, because I won't be... It's like, I don't want to have it without the stickers, but I don't want to try and peel them off the bricks and put them on new bricks, because this is a 10-year-old set, coming up 10, it came out summer 2013. So, bits that are yellow, I know these cylindrical things on here need doing a couple panels here and there. I think I might have a look, these ones here at the front. But it's definitely something I'm going to sit down and have a look into doing, I think, right after this clip. Just curious to see how much it would cost me to, repair and then go from there. Because again, this is still a bargain at the price I paid, even though I've had to spend a little bit of money here and there. Fixing it, making it look the correct colour. But, yeah. It's going to be a pretty chilled out day until work. That's pretty much it. I've already decided that my whole plan I was talking about last night, basically Lego's 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi is a bit lackluster, right? They've done a set, now here's the thing that confuses me. Yeah, sure, it's got Darth Vader, right, and stuff, but it says 40th anniversary on the box, but the TIE Bomb art and even on the box art of this is notably seen in Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. So it's like they are planning to release other 40th anniversary sets, but I said another word there, damn it. Sets. My plan is to review as much Return of the Jedi stuff this year as possible. The one issue I didn't think about this last year for some reason. I've reviewed most of my Return of the Jedi based content. In fact, right before Christmas I actually did one. But yeah, we're doing a lot of stuff with that movie this year. But yeah. At the same time, I'm also hoping that they decide to go ahead and re-release another gunship, because I've been watching a lot of videos on these theories about... Because it would make sense for them to give us one. I don't think I'll be following any YouTube videos today. I did 3 videos in a row, basically, the last 3 days. So, yeah, unless I randomly decide, oh, hey, guess what? I'm going to review one of these new sets. You're in there. Yeah. Also yesterday I started a new account with this, so far I've bought 8 minifigures. Also, yeah, the Rancor pit's not arrived yet. I've still not checked that damn thing on eBay, the tracking thing. Anyway, I'll see you guys. I'm not really sure when. At some point I will though. Right, so it's not even 20 past yet and I'm just ready to leave. That's what I did with Gordon. Now I'm not going to use my belt. I think this belt. Get the voice. Clearly needs replacing. No. Well, I chilled out all day. I decided to go through a brick set with every Star Wars set that I want. There's 100 or less, just for my own budgeting options. I've also put about £30 away in my savings for my holiday, so got £130 sitting internationally. So I'm happy with myself. So that's been making progress. Could leave like 10 minutes earlier just to see if I can get any luck here. But I have been recently with buses. I will be busing it. The manager that's on doesn't drive, so it's like the last 3 shifts I've been in, I've gotten a lift, so not getting one today. Batman, what I can't. Lanyard. Van. It'll be funny if it was something stupid there. Fun. I'll grab my hoodie. Fit dried it. Perfect. And I think, as you may expect, the right crop is right here. I've still not even checked that part of eBay. Not very smart. The other thing is this will be up on the vlog. Jacket as well. There's a TV remote. See, I had been watching American Dad for most of the day, but also started keeping babysitting. I shoved Rebels on in the background, and I ended up just sitting watching it myself. I've seen it before a couple of times, really good. Right, jacket on, boots on, and then we shall go. That's me getting ready to go. I was thinking before work about initially doing the Time Bomber or the 501st set review. I did neither. I'm just going to hold off and wait a bit longer. But there's a Lego chair on here. Part of me is wondering, did this fall out my Death Star? Let's check. So I was going to put it on top of the Death Star because I genuinely do not know. I can't get in there. Yeah, I was going to assume I dropped it off that. And I was cleaning it yesterday. Anyway, I put my jacket on and shit. My boots are on. Let's roll. On the go, I was offered a lift to the bus terminal, but it is the world's most unreliable driver who will randomly turn and go, right, I'm popping in a shop for a few minutes, and delay me by like fucking 20, so I just said no, politely. That's me on the way. I think maybe I'm not going to make a video tomorrow for Lego. I'm going to put one up on Friday for Figure Friday, and then kind of resume normal videos after that maybe. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Anyway, I'll see you guys after work at 6:30 till 10:30 finish. I'll be busting it back. See you later. Oh, that's like the last thing I need. So it's like 37 minutes past 12. I got home at like what? If I had to guess, like kind of quarter past 11. Yeah, like I got the bus fairly quickly when coming out of work. But obviously this is the last clip. I'm just watching a live stream. My favourite YouTuber. Basically, we're talking about how he's getting a big house for storing like going like an office and stuff. I'm like, I'd love to be at that point in my life, but right now I'm still doing it in my parents' house. And there's a little fart. This will not be too long of an clip, but yeah, I'm gonna get changed and stuff and tell you what work was like. Right, so I am basically gonna quickly discuss work. Work was not too bad. Again, staff shortages are becoming, very apparent. They're rearing their ugly head, so to speak. Take this bloody lanyard off. Should have took that off when I got in. But that's it. It's really just the worker shortages that are making it hard. Because we've gone from having kind of 5 people, 4 or 5 people per shift to 2 or 3. But they're expecting the standard of when we had 4 or 5. When you're taking those people off, sometimes we even had 6. They think that we can work that standard of less people, but we can't. So I'm waking up early, not because I want to, but not because I have to, but trying to get myself back in that routine for college, which starts Monday. Plus, I like to get up early in case that Rancor bit comes on. I have time to build it before work. I checked in Fring. It was meant to come today, but there was some sort of delay with the parcel. So I'd imagine they're going to reattempt. I need to check it. So if there's a tracker, it's timestamps and dates. It's Sunday the 1st of trying to get the words out there. 1st of January is dispatched and what time it arrived at the centres and for posting and stuff like that. I'm gonna quickly change the last part of my work uniform off. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Right, that's 42 minutes past. I haven't changed. I'm gonna quickly, put them there and deal with them. Tomorrow I'm gonna quickly go use the toilet. Then we'll come back, set an alarm, and close out the vlog. Also, I forgot something. Do you know what, annoyingly this fleece does not have anything you can use to hang it up on something like a normal hook? Yeah, I have to sling it over the door. Oh, I bought a new charger because the other one was just, the plug wasn't doing the fast charging thing anymore, so I bought this here. Is that there? Let's go. See if you can tell what the cable is. It's kind of metallic kind of thing going on. So that is a bit longer, so it works better for me. But yeah, so I'm hoping it maybe comes tomorrow. Before I go sleep, I'll check the eBay thing, see if it's been sent to another distribution centre or if it's in transit again. But anyway, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Thank you very much for watching.